Weasel. That's what they mean.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Raccoon Noise episode 255. We have a bunch of very interesting and unique pickle weasels on tonight's show. And, I didn't say anything wrong there. Every intro, Kyle, you make it so hard. I don't even know if it catches in the recording, but...
I hope it doesn't.
Sometimes it does.
Yeah. So, for anyone who doesn't know, before, I would say 95% of the time, Kyle says pickle weasel. Right as, we're starting. And he knows it makes me laugh every single time, and I can't control it. No, this is on first take every time. I've never messed up because of it. Nope. I'm not admitting to any of my failures. You know,
You can already summon the primeval. Holy fuck!
Yeah, you're correct.
But tonight we got a bunch of cool people on. We have Bose on. How you doing, Bose?
I'm doing pretty good.
Dude, I'm glad to hear, man. You're enjoying some Destiny over there?
Yes, we is.
How long, did you guys start playing Destiny when it, came out for free? Or were you guys playing before then?
This one came out for free.
Yeah.
I don't blame.
It's been 2 weeks.
Nathan, do you play any Destiny?
I did. I had a week where I played Andromeda, and then Destiny went for free for a little while, so I played a week of Destiny. And had a pretty good time. I hit level 20 on a Warlock and decided, maybe later. And then later became never, so...
It usually does.
Because I know a few people that hang out in the team speak in here play Destiny. I think Nick, who's on the podcast sometimes, and Ryan as well, both have played a decent amount of Destiny. It's Destiny 2 that went out for free, right?
Yep.
Not the first Destiny?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. That's, they've been playing, a decent amount since it's came out for free. I think Nick's been playing more, probably. But, if you guys ever want to link up with them and play, got a whole big crew. I don't actually know, does it, squad size or anything? I know...
You can do, for the story missions and stuff, you can do 3 people.
Okay.
But for raids, it's 6, I think.
Because, that is news to me. I had no idea how much, really
right
goes
now,
into
the problem
Destiny.
is gearing. It sucks.
What, gearing up for it, or...?
Yeah. So you get to 500, a max of 600,
Yeah.
and you have to hit certain gear levels,
Oh.
and you have to do missions that only give you 5.
Oh.
It's rough.
Oh, man. That doesn't
So-
seem fun.
Yeah, I've been playing about a week at max level, and I've only gotten 20 item level. So it's rough.
Are you about the same, Kyle?
He
Yeah.
started a week after me, so
Oh,
I'm
okay, so
10
he's-
higher than he is.
Yeah, so you're a little bit behind Bose there,
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, he's got a little item level on me.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Why do they get so many invaders? This is actually getting ridiculous.
So Nathan
They're-
said that he was a warlock in Destiny. Is it similar roles like WoW?
There's 3 classes.
Or there are only 3 classes? Okay.
What makes them interesting is the subclasses, which give them different supers and all that.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's not like WoW where there's a healer and a tank and a damage dealer. Everyone does damage. There are different stats that you can kind of specialize into, but not to a super RPG Trinity extent.
Okay. What do you guys play then?
We're playing hunters.
Yeah, me and Kyle both play Hunter.
Alright, so
It's funner.
there's hunters, there's warlocks.
Guess the third one.
I'm tight. Oh.
Did you say Titan?
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna guess Titans.
Did you say Titan?
It's in our
That's
spot.
the answer.
So what you're saying is you're Aaron Yeagering the shit out of everything if you're a Titan. I'd be very disappointed if I ever loaded into the game and I didn't see some like maneuver gear shit like going on in space or wherever. Is Destiny in space? Because I always felt like it was in space. It's in space. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I literally know so little about Destiny other than it was popular for a really long time.
Halo in space.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Halo is in space, but yeah.
More in space.
It's similar to Mass Effect, where you spend time on like multiple different planets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your own ship and everything.
Yep.
Oh, that one guy was just killing the shit out of the enemy team. Okay.
Yeah.
I franked her. Though.
So, like, if you guys don't have 6 for your raids, you just get paired with random people, like in a matchmaking sense kind of thing?
So the matchmaking in this game, it's like Activision Blizzard, and they haven't incorporated Blizzard's LFR into it. So there's a forum thing that you have to go to. It's like an LFG forum. It's weird as fuck. But yeah.
Fucking dumb is what it is.
Yeah.
That sounds really dumb, yeah.
531. What the hell?
So you literally, every time you want to squad up with people, you have to go to a forum
Yeah.
and just wait for people to get back to you then?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty dumb.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, as long as you guys are having fun, though, that's really the thing that matters.
Super fun.
Yeah.
The more people, the funner it is. So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
we gonna keep doing this, Kyle, or
I can't quit.
Kyle
It literally
can't.
wouldn't let me leave. It wouldn't let me leave.
I couldn't tell Kyle by you can't quit if you meant like you're just like having so much fun you're addicted to this game, or the game's like something pops up on the screen, it's like, Kyle, no, you can't leave.
I also need one more apparently.
Error in trying to close application Destiny2.exe.
Sounds about right. I got a new cloak, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna make it a pretty color.
Sam. So, have any of you guys played like the Jackbox party games?
Oh yes.
I've seen them.
Have you played Jackbox 5?
Don't think so.
It's bad. Like, I played it.
like talks them up. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, but don't play the next one.
To 5, like 1 through 4, I really liked, but then 5, like it felt like it was made by different people or something, because it was just like straight wasn't good.
Nice.
Like it doesn't have any of the classic game modes on it, and the ones that are on it are a little weird. Like some of them are interesting. Like there's one game mode where the game is called Split the Room, and you want to like give answers that split everyone you're playing with, rather than
I
get.
like that.
Yeah, that was cool. They had a weird trivia one that everyone I played with absolutely hated, and there's some other. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I said. There is a Rappin' Robots game, so maybe I'm giving it too hard of a review here. Because literally, it like gives you like lyrics, and you typing like lyrics, and then on screen, robots say your lyrics.
Great.
So, you know, maybe I was a little too harsh on it because there are rapping robots in that game.
Rapping robots.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
yeah, you
of
just like,
rapping robots.
What will they come up with next?
it's like, you know what? I don't think I can be as mean about this as I want it to be, because I'm like, they do have rapping robots, man. Like, I don't know. But I don't know, when did that come out, though? Oh, in October. Okay. Because I thought that Jackbox 4 had just come out. But it came out like a year earlier, I think. But yeah, no, that was interesting. It was an interesting time. Oh, and for future tabletop days, I played a board game yesterday that I think is on tabletop. I don't know if any of you guys ever played a game called Avalon before. No. Okay. Avalon it's fun. It's I should Google Avalon board game instead of Avalon because apparently there's a Toyota Avalon.
Yes, there is.
So.
Oh boy.
Of course there is.
Yeah, you're right. But it's similar. Okay, I would almost like call it like a mix of like games like Secret Hitler, almost like a Mafia, like in that genre of games. And it's fun. It's similar to Secret Hitler in ways like there are two teams, and both identities are secret. But in this game, there's like secret roll cards and stuff, and I kind of want to buy this. It's only $14 on Amazon.
Buy it for tabletop.
I hope they have it for tabletop. I actually should look right now to see if
We
they
should
have
check, yeah.
it. Because it was fun, and like I would be willing to play it on tabletop if you guys are down to try it sometime.
Always down to play new games
Yeah.
and not enjoy them.
Honestly,
That's the
though,
key.
Yep. Like I will have fun.
That one sounds like fun though.
Yeah, I will have fun not enjoying anything. Alright, maybe I should have looked if this existed before I started the podcast, but I felt like bringing it up on the podcast. Let's see. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, it looks like there is, because there's a few different boxes for it. I'll have to just download a few of them and see which ones are good. Because there's like 8 of them on tabletop. See, I wonder if... Okay, most popular. Can we do that? Oh, okay. None of them are very popular. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I downloaded a few of them. We'll see. I'll have to go in one day maybe and check if they're like ran well, like the servers. But yeah, no, it was fun for sure. I enjoyed playing new games. New games are always fun. Except when they're not. But yeah. Have you guys, other than Destiny, have you guys played anything new lately?
I currently playing Ring of Elysium.
What? That sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, everybody heard about it for a day, and then everyone forgot about it.
For a day.
There we go. Ring of Elysium.
It's a battle royale. That's what they call them. But it's set in like the snow.
Oh yeah, the snowboard game.
Yeah, the snowboard game. That's what everyone remembers. Everyone remembers the guy like flipping on a snowboard onto some guy's roof. And they're like, "Oh, that looks cool," and then no one played it. It's fun though.
It says it's free to play.
It is, yeah.
So, I'm watching one of the trailers on mute right now. It seems interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It's strange. It looks like it should play like PUBG, but the recoil on all the guns is very weird. The characters also feel a little small.
Like the actual like character models, or
Yeah, it feels like in PUBG you can spray and you can guarantee some shots will hit. In this, your first shot might hit. Everything else is gonna miss if you hold down left click.
Oh no. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the skateboarding, paragliding,
So
not skateboarding,
that-
snowboarding.
that is showcasing two of the three different sets you can use. So before you start a game, you can choose between one of three sets. You get like a 45-second intermission between before the start of the game where you can mess around with all your stuff. So you have this paraglider set, which has a 1 out of a possible 3 in like storage, so you can't hold very much stuff. It has like a 3 in speed or something like that. I don't know what that means. Like, it doesn't feel any faster.
Is this stats they put for fun?
Then there is the snowboard, which is like the medium. It's the 2 and 2. And then there is a climbing set. I couldn't tell you what that's used for. I don't think it holds any relevance in the game, other than...
I think they said that it allows you to go straight up mountains.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's...
You literally walk up the mountain.
Okay.
But, on the bright side, it does have a 3 in storage, so you can carry literally everything you see on the map. And it comes with a shotgun, while the other 2 only come with pistols.
Okay.
It isn't a huge point of contingency or anything, but...
I just saw in the trailer someone going by on like a snowmobile and just like shooting with one hand off the side.
Oh.
That's amazing.
That's not even the best part. The best part is hearing an ATV, turning to acknowledge the ATV, and then the guy swaps into the backseat and just guns you down with an M4.
Oh man, this like the pictures and stuff of this game look a lot like PUBG, like H1Z1, like games of that matter, not Fortnite.
It's player Unsnow's Battleground.
Yeah. Battle Ring.
That's the one. Another interesting bit is that the zone that closes off parts of the map, it doesn't move like normal zones would.
Mhm.
It jumps. It says this is the area that's going to be cut off, and then in 4 minutes or however long it takes, it just appears, and you are taking damage because you are freezing.
So it's not like a gradual like the zone is moving. It's just like, and it is just there.
It's just
Oh boy.
and you're freezing.
Yeah.
Hypothermia. Enjoy.
You know, it's a fun hypothermia simulator. Sounds like one of my favorite games. You know. I want to know what it's like to be cold and dying.
But there's also, at the end of the game, there's a helicopter that shows up.
Ooh.
So, even if you don't kill anyone,
Microphone activated.
even if you don't pick up a single gun,
Mm.
you can get to the helicopter and still win.
So, is one person wins, right?
There's 4 seats on the helicopter.
Oh, so 4 people can win.
Yeah, so in solos, 4 people can win.
Okay. Is there solos, duos, and squads?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That's a cool dynamic that there's not like a single winner. Could there be a single winner though?
Yeah.
Like,
You could totally Rambo everyone else and take all 4 seats for yourself.
yeah, if you want some like extra feet room, you want to kick your feet up.
Mhm.
See, if I was one of them, I would get onto the plane, then you kill everyone else on the plane. Right?
Illegal.
No, it's illegal.
Yep.
Why is it legal on the snowy terrain, but it's illegal once you go in the air?
Guns aren't allowed on helicopters.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You have to leave all your stuff at the ladder.
That's really funny. It's like, yeah, all that stuff you used to survive with, you leave it on the ground over there.
You don't need that where we're going.
Oh, man.
Oh, good lord. Oh.
That does sound interesting, though. Any
Snowmobile
game
flip.
that sounds interesting is also free to play.
Yeah, it's like, why not, you know?
Yeah, I would definitely try it out at some point.
That was my whole thing about playing Destiny 2.
Yeah,
Like, you know, I wouldn't pay money for this, but I can check it out.
but it's free.
Yeah.
I was telling Kyle before the podcast, I redeemed the code for Destiny 2, but I didn't download it because it's a lot of room to download.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't it
it's
like 80 gigs or something, right?
It
Yeah, it took Kyle like 2 days.
gigabytes.
Oh, dude, that would take me like most of the week probably to download.
That took me like a day. It was like overnight and through school for me.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah, it
but...
took me like 45 minutes, but
Wow,
it was
one of
smart,
us here
you know?
clearly cooler than everyone else.
Sorry.
Nah, you won, man. You downloaded
Yeah,
80
my
gigs in 45 minutes, huh? That's not even fair. Share some internet for with the rest of us, man.
The fuck?
I mean, I guess that's the difference between Canada. I
I don't know. I just hit a guy directly with a rocket and didn't die, so I don't know.
But Bose, don't you live in the U.S.?
don't know. Yes, Texas.
We
Support.
Kyle's the only one in here that lives in Canada.
Yep.
So our internet's just bad in the
What
U.S.
was the question?
And maybe the internet's just better inland, but they also in Texas. You guys have the cables, the whatever, the
Transatlantic Cape. No, it's fucking right.
that's the one. Yes, the submarine wires.
Yeah.
I literally can't think of what I'm trying to say.
I don't actually know either, so I was stalling for time, hoping
It's
you
the
would
really
know.
good make the internet go fast.
Fiber
wires.
optics.
That's
Google
the one.
Fiber.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Is it actually Google Fiber? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have Google Fiber,
It's
Russ?
only in like select parts, so
Do you have it though?
no.
Oh.
I wish that'd be amazing.
So your internet already sounds really good though.
Yeah.
Oh man. We take those. 80 gigs would take me 100% at least one day. It could be 2 days.
Yeah. I think I get like 300 meg down or 30 meg down.
Oof.
So went really quick.
Yeah. Oh man. That seems like it went fast. Kyle,
Hi.
do you want to know a fun fact? Well, it might not be fun, but I'm going to say it anyway if you say no.
As long as it's a fact.
Oh, it is a fact. With this episode of background noise, you've moved into 5th all time with the most
I beat
episodes.
Sky.
Yeah, you're ahead of Sky now.
Wait, I thought I already was fifth.
You
Sky was-
tied him last week with 84, and then
Uh,
this is 85.
So I'm fifth now.
Yeah.
So it's you, Nathan, Kat.
Mark.
Who else ahead of me?
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking Mark.
Mark is close to taking 3rd. He needs, if Mark is on 3 more episodes, he takes 3rd all time.
He hasn't been on in a while, though. Okay, okay.
He was actually on... Was he on last week for, like, a little bit? I think so. Kyle, I don't think you were on last week, though, right? Because I think you were with Greg or something?
Yeah.
I think Mark was on last week towards the end of, like, the episode.
No, last week I went to Steve's.
To Steve's, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just
Wait,
always
Mark
assume
goes
you're on
see
dates
Steve.
with Greg.
No, you're not wrong, though, because I brought Greg with me.
Oh.
And Greg doesn't even know them, because it's my work friends.
Right, I think I made the joke that he was your +1, and then you're like,
Was.
but actually, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think Mark came on towards the end of the episode because he had gotten off early, I think, from work.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Hydro.
Let me double check. Yeah, he did. See, this is why I write who's there every episode in the comments. Not the comments, the description.
Yeah.
It's not just for people watching, it's for me to remember, too. If I put it there, there's no way I can forget. Well, I mean, I can forget, but I have a nice place to remember. Yeah. Alrighty. So I have a fun list of topics here. Maybe they're not all fun, but I'm going to roll for them anyway. So let's see what the first topic will be.
Gonna be bananas.
What if I told you it was actually bananas?
I'll love you forever.
Alright, how do you feel about bananas, Kyle?
Pretty good.
Out of 10? 10
Like
being
11.
best? What did you say, Kyle?
11.
Okay. Is it your favorite fruit?
No.
What's your
I
favorite
just
fruit?
like
Oh, that makes sense. You like some potassium in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite fruit? That's a big one. Watermelon. Watermelon's fruit. There we go.
It is.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Do you guys have a favorite fruit?
Pineapple.
Pineapple is a really good fruit.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
That's the one.
Bose, do you have a favorite fruit?
Not really.
Fair. I'm surprised no one said it yet, so I'm gonna say chance.
It's okay.
Yep. No, but my favorite fruit's probably apples. Maybe apples or bananas would actually be it. I don't know. I've always disliked apples. They're a nice fruit. I should have said tomatoes just to be annoying. That's still something that doesn't sit right with me, that tomatoes are fruits.
Well, they're one scientifically and the other culinarily.
Yeah. Like in actual, like the cooking industry, it's a vegetable.
But in biology was all like, that's not a vegetable, it's got the seeds inside.
It's like, it's a fruit, so fuck everything you've ever known your entire life. It's like, wow. Huh.
Hey, guess what? Cucumber's a fruit.
It is. It's weird. So, if cucumbers are a fruit, pickles are made from cucumbers. Are pickles a fruit?
Yes.
I kind of want to Google to see if pickles are a fruit.
Are pickles fruit?
Because I'm like, would... according to the Food Channel, pickles may be considered both a fruit and a vegetable. But, okay, so apparently someone else had this question at one point, because the U.S. Supreme Court ruled them as a fruit.
The Supreme Court.
I just want to throw that out there.
Wow.
That at some point in history, that was a hot button topic, and
You are a hot button topic.
thank you. But like, that's what they decided to rule on, was pickles. Are they fruits or vegetables? Fruits or vegetables? Like, that was the most important thing.
A maniac brought that before the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. It's like... that was the most important issue in our country at that time. I mean, like, maybe it was a really peaceful time. Maybe it was.
Everybody's just hanging out. Supreme Court's just twiddling their thumbs.
They're like, we need something to rule on, guys. We haven't had anything in a while. Someone speaks up. Pickles, let me tell you. They're delicious, but fruit or vegetable? And they're like, that's a stupid question. It's clearly a fruit. And someone else says, no, it's a vegetable. And then the light bulb went off.
That's the... the like divisive argument. It's like everyone's like, oh, that's such a silly question. Of course it's a fruit. And then yeah, it's half and half at that point. Everyone's like, excuse me?
And this is how it starts.
There's the one guy out of the 9 who's like, I'm unsure.
That is, and that's how it happens. You know? And now we have a good time of the Supreme Court ruling on pickles.
Yep.
Man, I just don't believe that the Supreme Court ruled on pickles. Like, it's really taken a lot out of me to understand this. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm gonna hit you guys with a hypothetical situation here. And, I want you to give me the best answer you can. So, before I tell you what you have to do, in this scenario, if you complete the task given, you earn $1 million. So, over the course of a year, you have to eat an entire sofa. How would you go about this?
In pieces, in mashed potatoes.
That's actually not bad, yeah.
My sofa's leather, so it's, you know...
It's just
and
turkey.
it's really
It's just
tough
jerky
to
at
live
that
with
point,
exactly.
right? Like...
Yeah. Got it.
There you-
Large microwave.
Very
A lot of Texas Pete.
I think you like make it into like a milkshake or something, right? Like you just like put it in a really big blender, and then like over the next like few months you add it to everything you eat.
Sounds extremely healthy.
Oh, dude, you know, the leading cause of happiness in life is eating sofas. Well, actually, at the end of the year, you would get $1 million for eating a sofa. So
I feel like you would just die after. Like the $1 million wouldn't matter. It's like as soon as you complete it, you're like,
Oh, wait, it's only $1 million?
your internals.
Yeah,
dead now.
there's like a lot of metal.
Yeah, it's like there's
Other
springs.
Kyle's already put in his mashed potatoes. Don't remind
To
him.
be fair, I don't think there's metal in this one. I think it's just wood. That'd be okay. I could totally do that.
So, let's see.
I could.
I would somehow incorporate it into eating pizza. That would be my way.
So, Kevin in chat said that it's easy. You cut it into 2 million pieces, and apparently there's a guy who ate a whole plane in 10 years' time.
I heard about that.
The hell?
Plane?
Yeah.
How big was the plane?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Kyle, you actually heard about this?
I think so.
Hi.
Maybe it wasn't a plane, but maybe it was something else. I heard about someone eating something fucking weird.
Man eats plane.
Man eats an entire elemental plane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right now. Mister eats
No,
all even metal.
Yeah, there you go. It would really hurt to poop, though.
Oh, yeah, will not be. Okay, so his name is Michelle Lotito. They died in 2007. They lived 57 years, which is a lot for someone to eat a plane. Just want to throw that out there. And he's famous for deliberately consuming ingestible objects. He became known as Monsieur Magnitudes, which means Mr. Eat All. He ate metal, glass, rubber, and other materials. He would disassemble, cut up, and consume bicycles, shopping carts, televisions, and the plane a Cessna 150.
Oh, so that's a tiny plane.
Yeah, it is
That's
small.
like a two-seater.
It's still a plane.
I was gonna say, like,
So, like,
I don't know how much I'm judging him based on the size of the plane. It does say it took him roughly 2 years to eat the plane between 1978 and 1980. He began eating unusual materials as a teenager. At around 16 years age, he performed it publicly. He had an eating disorder known as pica. Oh, okay, that's where you have an appetite for strange things.
Nice.
Huh. Apparently he had a thick lining in his stomach and intestines which allowed him to consume sharp metal without suffering injury.
About to say, like, that's... Hit a brick?
I-
Actually, though?
He ate bicycles. Like, this man ate metal on a daily basis, it sounds like.
Crapping out steel bars and stuff?
Like,
Imagine.
right? Like, how does that happen?
People stealing your bicycle and whatnot, like ripping the chain off of the post or whatever. You come out, this guy's eating your bicycle.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Sir, come on.
Nom, nom, nom. That gear stuck in my teeth.
Do you call the cops? Like, what did they make him do? Throw her back up? Like, sir, can you must undigest that child's bicycle.
It's like taking a knife and a fork to it.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I'm like shitty paper plate too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's like, oh man, I'm so hungry I could eat a bike. That phrase has a whole new meaning. You know, it's like, next time I hear someone say that, I'm gonna drop in the fact that I now know that someone ate an entire plane.
Do people say that? I thought it was like I could eat a horse.
It is, yeah.
I'll start
So
saying,
hungry I could eat a bike.
yeah, I'm gonna start saying that now in everyday conversation.
It's funny. Kevin in chat is like having a dialogue between like someone calling the cops and there's a man eating my bike. You mean stealing?
No.
No. He's
How do you answer that?
It's like
What do the police say? Sorry, there's nothing we can do here. It's inside.
Can't find that one in the rule book.
it's like, what do you mean he's eating? The handlebars are gone. He's at the chain now.
Police report. He's got it on video. That's right. Had insurance claim on this? Yeah, someone ate my bike.
They imagine like you saying that, and the insurance company's like, no. What kind of dumb thing is that you show them the video? How did he eat that bike? Like, if you're a cop and you pulled up on that, and the guy's still eating the bike, how do you stop him?
Sorry, officer, I was just a little hungry.
Oh,
No big deal. I'll crap it out here.
what if he ate the entire bike before the cops got there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right? It's like... it's like, bike what bike? Oh, man.
No purple.
That's what a person that he ate an entire plane. When I first,
I'm just impressed.
yeah, it's just like, man, it's like that.
What do? Did you yell at him or give him money?
It's like, I don't know. I don't know whether to say, dude, that you know it's bad for you, or just like.
Right? Okay, bravo. Way to go, sir.
It's like, you, sir, are talented. Have you ever thought about joining a circus, possibly? Feel like your talents in a circus would fit right in. You could teach that guy to eat, like, flames, probably. Right? Like, people eat flames in circus, I think.
Eat flames.
Yeah, like the people that, like, toss the flames and they swallow it. like the stick.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but yeah.
I like to believe it.
Sword swallowing or something. Right?
Well, sword swallowing's different. Eating the flames, like you're just putting it out.
Yeah, but I like to think that this man would eat the flames and enjoy it. And not get hurt at all because his stomach is special. It's like...
Wasn't that... Wait, didn't they... Lilo and Stitch, didn't they do that? Like the
cartoon?
Yeah. Like the Hawaiian guys, they like had like the torches or whatever that they were spinning around and they would put them on their tongues.
Yeah. That honestly might be what I was thinking of.
I was gonna say, oh, wasn't that the thing that the Hawaiian people do? But I didn't know if they actually do that. Because I've only seen it in Lilo and Stitch. So,
I mean, I can only assume that Lilo and Stitch is historically accurate to the...
Spaceships and all, yeah.
Yep, Stitch landed in 1998, and it's still living there to this day, some say. Alright, well, my day's basically complete now. I learned that someone ate a plane.
No, that just blows up. Okay.
the plane does just blow up when you ingest it.
Do you think he emptied the fuel tank first?
There's no telling.
Right, it's like, I would hope, right? Because it's like, the gasoline, like, I hope. It's like, why am I worried for him? He ate an entire plane. I'm sure he could drink some gasoline. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Kevin's saying no. Is Kevin saying no? Oh, he made a soup out of the gasoline. That makes sense.
Oh.
You could probably put like little bits of the plane in the gasoline and have like nice soup. Nice change of pace, right?
New meaning to fire farts.
Oh no. Oh, like imagine if someone did tried to like do the thing where you fart and then like the flame goes after you ate gasoline. Would they and everyone around them just blow up?
Oh yeah, everything explodes.
Yeah.
It's gone.
What if
I feel like that would backtrack into your intestines and you just die or something.
Oh. Yeah, it's possible. What happens if you ate gasoline soup and then you went outside to smoke a cigarette? I'm just picturing instant combustion. Like, you light the cigarette, take a smoke, and then it's really just over. So Kyle, what I'm basically saying here, don't drink gasoline.
Why not?
Because I don't want you to blow up.
My brother almost did once, by the way.
Blew up or drink gasoline?
And he had a bottle of gas in one hand and a bottle of booze in the other. And he's out having a bonfire, and sometimes you make mistakes.
Did he put the gasoline in his mouth?
Yep.
Oh.
But he realized that didn't taste good, right?
Yes.
I hope so. Which brother was this?
The older one.
Okay. So is this this is the one that's been on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Mitch, yeah.
Mitch.
Just as a fun fact, Mitch is having a child.
On my birthday.
Wait,
So I have
really?
a black baby, and the first thing it's going to do is steal my birthday. I can't believe that shit. It feels bad, man, you know?
Is it really going to be born on your birthday, or?
Yeah.
That's both amazing and hey man, come on.
Incredibly upsetting.
Yeah. It's like, this has always been my day. It's not quite the same thing, but my grandparents' dog and I share a birthday. So, you know, it's like, oh, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday to dog, too. And I'm like, yeah, it's a dog's birthday. Let's celebrate that.
I'm mailing people with orb, by the way, Bose, in this one strike.
Okay. I'm just back here shooting stuff.
Kevin said, oh boy, may God have mercy on his kid.
Yep.
They're half Kyle, theoretically. At the very least.
Oh.
And
what?
they're being born...
Not half.
Well,
Like, it'd be a quarter, technically.
well,
Thank you. I did not have the... I did not...
it's from the same gene pool that made you, completely, though. Right? If you guys had the same
Yeah.
parents...
Yeah.
Well, genetics is weird.
Should,
You know?
okay, maybe I'm dumb here, but like it's 50% your family. Maybe is that worded better? Do you like that wording better,
Sure.
Kyle?
Yeah. I just think it's weird the other way.
Yeah.
It's way too weird.
Because it sounds like it's your kid. Is that?
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
If they got like the exact same set of genes from their
We're
parents,
twins, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you're right.
that'd be identical twins. Yeah.
But
Then you guys could take like DNA tests, and you could like claim paternity and
yeah, Kyle, you want to do
be
that?
weird.
I don't need to, but... yeah.
Yeah, Kevin said genetics
He's
is hard.
Jamaican, I'll put it that way. And then Tony will know why I don't need one.
Mm. Yeah, you're right. Oh man. Yeah, man.
Not racist.
So Kyle, you're gonna be an uncle?
I'm gonna be an uncle.
Is this the first time you're being an uncle, right? Like none of your
I'm gonna
other.
have a little niece.
Do you say you already have one, or it's gonna be a niece?
I'm gonna have a little niece.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
I got her a little toque with two pom poms on it that Captain made for Christmas.
Aw. That's cute.
That you or him? That's definitely you.
What?
First, I thought you were asking was a toy for Kyle, or.
No, he died. I was.
I didn't know what the fuck happened. Oh, the thing landed on me.
Aw, Kevin.
There's something up here.
I'm not even read that one out loud. Oh man.
No, Kevin, no.
Oh boy. Did you see that, Kyle?
See what?
What Kevin said?
No, no.
He
I don't have it open.
okay.
Right
He said, "No, Uncle, not there."
now.
Kyle, you need
Oh.
to break this horrible stereotype. You did say that. It's right there in chat. Oh, you wrote it. Okay, he's saying he wrote it. He didn't say it.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I'll give you that. That small window of technicality. So, like, that's like saying, oh, man, I didn't kill them. I hired someone to kill them. Yeah, you still go to jail. All right, like if you buy a hitman and they find out.
You definitely do still go to jail.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm comparing like typing stuff in a Twitch chat to buying a hitman. You know, it's just been a weird day for me, guys. Everyone's just got to work with me here. So basically, where this conversation started at, believe it or not, was eating a sofa.
Yes.
That's accurate.
And I feel like I said that I'd put it in like a blender before.
Yeah, that was for my answer. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you say that too?
I didn't say put it in a blender, but you were like basically you just like make it a milkshake. So I was like put it in a really big microwave,
There you go.
That's a blend.
melt it.
Kevin, I am familiar with that SpongeBob scene. I'm familiar with way too many SpongeBob scenes, to be fair. But I think another. So I saw this one from Reddit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Someone said that they would feed their sofa to like a bunch of goats, and then they eat the goats.
That's like spoiled meat, though.
Yeah, but they wanted to eat goats more than they wanted to eat the sofa.
If Rose, did you leave a thing?
Yeah, because...
I mean,
Kyle, do you have a D20 by you?
I do.
Could you roll me one of them? Or all of them?
I'll roll 3, 4. Where's the 5? There we go. Okay, which one do you want? Pick a color.
I'm colorblind. This is toxic.
I know. Let's pick a color.
What colors are they, Kyle?
You have purple, blue, teal, or black.
I'm gonna go purple.
Lilac and
Purple is number
magenta.
2.
What about the other ones?
I have 2 6s, a 4, and a 3. I rolled awful.
That's pretty good stats.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the one that's 2 6s.
You can't.
Because you rolled it twice. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
So category number 6 is, what is your favorite non-cat or dog pet?
I feel rude if I didn't say ferrets for Patrick.
No, a fox.
Did you say?
Gotta be a
I've never
fox.
seen a
Fox.
fox pet.
I've seen fox
But you said
pets.
ox. I was
A
like,
fox.
who's having an ox as a pet, dude?
It's a mix of like a dog and a cat, like their attributes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah, foxes are
cool.
cute as fuck. But like, I never
Or an
seen them
otter or
actually have
something?
it.
That'd be
Have
cool.
you seen people actually
ferret?
have these as exposed? Jesus Christ. Okay, ferrets. There we
Yes.
I was gonna
Otters-
say, like, there are videos of people with domesticated foxes, but it's not a very common thing.
go. Yeah.
For me, I'm going with gerbils. Brecken owns gerbils, and they are super cute. They are like little dogs, and I love them.
I used to have hamsters. The rabbit was pretty neat.
Oh, a bunny would be cool to have.
Rabbits are really cute.
Bunny is also a good answer.
Good answer, good answer. Yeah.
And oh, good answers around the board. Kevin said a snake. I respect a snake. I don't know if I would own a snake myself. I don't, cause like, don't you have to feed snake like dead mice and stuff?
I
or...
couldn't
Yep,
do
you
that.
do. If you're doing it right,
That's
anyway.
that's the one thing I think about a snake that I couldn't own.
They eat your gerbils.
Can I get a
Yeah, I don't want them to eat the gerbils, man. I like gerbils.
Yeah,
Like,
so
I'm for
if you
gerbils,
don't
yeah, but
want
I'm
your
for
gerbil anymore,
snakes.
it's
I'll
fine.
eat your gerbil.
Can I GMO a snake to like be vegetarian or do photosynthesis or
And
something?
GMO snake.
If you can, hell yeah, and give me one, please.
It just has to be in contact with sunlight and it's fine.
It's like,
He's
nice.
so glad.
You just need to take it for a walk every day.
Take it for a slither.
Yeah, like, you're taking it around the block for a nice slither. Who wants to go for a slither? Huh? Who wants their daily salad? The snake, like, wags its tail. Or it's everything.
My favorite non-cat, non-dog, have to be rats.
Rats are cool.
I had 2 rats when I was quite a bit younger, and they were great. They're not gross, right? Like people hear rat and they're
yeah.
like, it's disgusting. It's a sewer-dwelling creature, but they're super sweet and they're super cute and they're super clean, and they're like really very cleanly. They're some of the cleanest animals.
The one thing that I've heard about rats is that rats are actually super smart, and the only like one of the hardest things about owning a rat is keeping them like
Entertained.
entertained, basically. Yeah, like keeping them like intellectually like stimulated.
Yeah.
Is like the hardest part of owning a rat. Because that's why, like, oftentimes, like, people use rats or something for, like, testing, and because they be smart creatures.
I feel like it's mice, not rats.
Well, they do use mice for a lot of testing. Yeah, they use mice more often. But I know rats are very smart creatures regardless. Kevin, about the photosynthesis snake before, in chat, said, "Yeah, my snake is special. He does photosynthesis. I need to buy a new one every winter."
Oh.
Oh. Okay, apparently Kevin said that rats can smell if their food is poisoned.
Yeah, that's what he's doing in Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Then what about rat poison?
Ratatouille.
You know,
You remember the scene in Ratatouille? They're like,
I have, but like all of your references are from movies.
that is 2 for 2 on the night, I will admit it, yeah.
If it's in a movie, it must be real, right?
What was the first thing you referenced that was like...
You know, Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and
That was
Stitch.
it, right? That happened in Hawaii. I remember it vaguely. If it happened in an animated movie, not a live action animated of all things.
Both of them are animated movies too.
man, Disney does their research.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Uh,
You know, I think it's fair to judge how smart rats are based off of Ratatouille alone. He ran an entire kitchen on his own. He was so smart. He could control a human by his hair.
oh my god. Yeah, they talk English and everything.
Yeah, it's just like
It's amazing.
they can communicate, and then like at the end of the movie, they actually let him run his own kitchen, which, you know, it's queer. That's a weird.
He even had his own food critic and everything.
Yeah, it's a food critic that was completely fine with a rat cook in his dish. That's.
Like, a rat made it? Yeah, it's alright.
It's like, that's better than most people. Huh. Like, Ratatouille 2 is just that all restaurants are ran by rats now. Rats to slowly take over society. Yep, that's how this conversation moved.
They work for cheap wages,
Yeah.
so they just
They work for
drown
cheese.
out human. Yep.
Yeah.
Every time you go to a restaurant, just think, a rat made this.
Accurate.
Your pizza was made by a rodent. You're welcome.
It's like, you see the size of a pizza, and they took, yeah, it was made by one rodent. It's like, huh? How did they pick the pizza up?
That's another thing they didn't show. How did he get the dish into the oven? Very good question.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, is there some sort of like elaborate pulley system that we just didn't see off camera? Like,
It takes like 50 of them to pick it up.
or is that what they?
Ow.
Do they hire like a single human just to place things on shelves and like put stuff in the oven so they don't have to do it? Like, are there still busboys and stuff? But because like the rats can't do that thing. Soup of the day, special ingredient, rat swear. Oh man. Dude, I don't even remember where this conversation started at. Oh, it was pets.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, this is how.
Non-cat, non-dog.
Yeah, non-cat, non-dog. I stick by my gerbil answer. Gerbils are cute. Rabbits are really cute, though. Every time I walk into a pet store and I see a bunny, I just want to take it.
Yeah.
This is mine now, sorry.
I found it.
Goodbye. I see you later.
I'm not paying for this. He's mine. See ya. They're just... it was like the last time I went to a pet store, there was just the fluffiest bunny. It was so hard to leave the bunny. 'Cause I went with my girlfriend and she had to basically drag me away from the cage.
Oh.
Oh man, it was so cute. His name was Alfalfa. It said his name in the cage. He was very cute. I thought of you when I saw it because it said it was calico colors. I'm like, hey, that's the thing that Nathan said.
Amazing.
But I really wanted the bunny. It was cute. It was a very cute bunny.
That's something I wouldn't mind owning.
I want to own a bunny at one point in my life, I think.
Dude, I've been wanting a bird recently.
Oh, bird.
I found these little birds called Java finches.
What are
And
they called?
are they're Java finches, like Java, like the coding program.
Okay, I'm looking these up. Aww.
They are adorable.
These are cute.
And there's like, you can get the different colored ones, so some of them have like gray and black, and there's some of them that are pure white and they look like marshmallow peeps.
As you said that, I think I saw one of them, because I'm like, that looks like a marshmallow peep.
Yep.
Aww. Are these like the kind of bird where you can only own like one? Or do
I
you,
don't know.
or do you own more? Because if few pictures,
I
there's
would
multiple.
definitely start with one, because I've never had a bird before. I don't know what I could do with it.
I love birds because you can trick them into thinking it's nighttime very easily.
You just put a blanket over the cage.
Yeah. Yeah, you put a blanket on the cage, you're like,
Very gullible.
oh, it's nighttime. Alright, good night.
Go Betty bye, sleep, sleep.
Anytime,
Tweet.
anytime the bird's being annoying, you just put a blanket over. It's like, it's bedtime. I don't know. I just love that, like, for some animals, that's all it takes. They see dark and like, all right, it's nighttime. It's time for bed.
Yeah.
Oh man. If I owned a bird, it'd be really hard for me not to own a parrot, because I would want to train it to say really weird things.
I would not want to do that.
See, like, I'd be like, he came preset with these things, even if I taught him how to say them. And we took him anyway.
Gosh, what's it called? There's a really cute bird that, like, it whistles.
It whistles.
Oh, goodness. That'd be a kind of bird I wouldn't mind. Just like you talking to it and it starts whistling to you.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I think that'd be really cool. Like a... Oh, goodness, I'm gonna butcher this. I should look it up before I say anything. I'm gonna say something and it's gonna be wrong. And somebody's gonna be like, it's wrong!
Okay. But, half the reason I want to own a parrot is because in almost every history class I took when I was younger, they would tell us about Andrew Jackson owning a parrot that would curse everyone off.
Nice.
For, Kyle, I don't know if you know who Andrew Jackson is.
No.
Andrew Jackson was a former president. And he had a parrot.
What kind of fucking asshole throws the orb at the farther away one?
Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson probably would have done that. Oh, Kevin said, a whistling bird. Which one of the 75 species?
Yeah, but no, it's like, I was gonna use colors, but I didn't want to use colors because Tony's involved in the conversation.
If it's easier to
He's
find
like,
it
the
based
only
off
other person in
color.
the conversation is the problem, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, he's gray, and he's gray, and he's gray. He's got a little bit of gray on his cheeks.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know. Tiny bit of gray.
Yeah, I'd argue that's a fundamental issue with the conversation. It's like, it's like, if I could tell you the color of it, Tony, you 100%, if you knew it. Now I just want a bird.
Yeah, it's got like the feathers coming off the top of its head. I don't remember if that's like a cockatiel or something.
Oh,
or-
like a cockatoo, I think, yeah.
But it's like a smaller bird.
Those like white birds with the big
Like mohawks almost?
Afro, yeah.
No,
things.
not those. But like the similar like feathers on the head.
I googled "I Want a Bird" and the first thing that came up is a song by Nelly Furtado called "I'm Like a Bird."
Oh yeah,
I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird.
it's a pretty good song. I'm like a bird.
I was just hoping that like Petco would have an ad.
Adopt a bird today.
Like if I was those pet stores, I would buy out like space in Google and be like, anyone that Googles "I want insert pet that we sell," our store pops up.
Too smart.
All right, let's see. Let's try this with "I want a gerbil." 10 things you need to know about properly keeping a gerbil. Wiki. Omelet duck. I don't want to know why it's called omelet.com.
Omelet.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Okay. Oh. Gerbils for sale. Walmart sells gerbils? Monmouth County SPCA owns gerbils. Oh, they have a bunny.
Oh.
Hedgehogs are cute.
They are.
Kevin said hedgehogs would make the cutest pet. I know I've had a friend who owns a hedgehog, and they are super cute. They've owned 2 hedgehogs in their life, and they haven't named either of them Sonic, and I'm pissed.
Damn it.
What?
You would think if you owned a hedgehog...
The only name for a hedgehog.
Right! Exactly!
Hey, but if it's a girl, we need to call it Amy. And if it's kind of yellow, you gotta call it Tails, even though Tails is a fox. And if it's red a little bit, and not, and, what the fuck is...
Like,
What the fuck is Knuckles?
Shadow. Well, Knuckles is an echidna.
Yeah, that one. I couldn't remember what the word was.
I was say, like, is Tails actually a hedgehog, or...
No, he's a
Tails
fox.
is like a fox.
I was about to say.
But I mean, take the whole cast in there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want
Who's
to
Eggman?
throw this out there. Kevin said if I don't believe him that hedgehogs are cute, look up this Instagram. I believed him, but I wanted to see cute pictures of hedgehogs, so now I'm going to link you guys cute pictures of hedgehogs on this
Boss is a
Instagram.
hedgehog. But he didn't call it Sonic either. He's like, it's a girl. I'm like, why didn't you call it Amy then? He's like, fuck.
But just because now I am sharing this hedgehog named Mr. Poke, which I respect. He's cute.
Oh, is it Poke with 2 E's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow that.
Aw, he's cute. He's wearing socks in the picture.
He went to a Petco meetup
Aw.
in France recently with a bunch of other pet Instagrams. It was really cute.
Aw. I love that literally all these pictures are whoever owns this hedgehog bringing the hedgehog to fancy places and just holding the hedgehog out and taking a picture.
Yeah.
This is amazing. And there's a lot of it like in bed with a teddy bear, which is amazing. It's wearing glasses. It's an ice cream cone in one picture. It's on a watermelon, I think. It's inside a pineapple.
They're inside a pineapple.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants. No, this is really cute. So now, I spent like 5 minutes looking at cute hedgehog pictures. Now I want a hedgehog. So, if I see a picture of a cute animal, of any kind of animal, I want one. It really doesn't matter. So, basically, this question is like whatever cute animal I can get. I feel like is the real answer. Having, like, back to, like, Bo's answer, having, like, if I could get a domesticated fox, I would love to have a domesticated fox.
Yeah.
That'd be adorable. Like, I think that would just be fun to own. Because it's a dog and a cat. Like you said. It literally is like, if you don't know if you want a dog or a cat, and you can find a domesticated fox and like you can put up with the foxes. Foxes are super like high energy.
Mischievous creatures.
Yeah. You know what people need to have more pets of? Trash pandas.
Accurate.
For anyone who doesn't know what a trash panda is, it's a raccoon.
I was about to ask.
They're native to the East Coast. You wouldn't see them in Texas.
Like, at first, I thought I heard trash can, so I was like, what?
Like, I don't know. I think it's better to call raccoons trash pandas. Truthfully. I think, they're trash pandas. They're adorable, but they're trash pandas. They love trash. But I would love to see people have raccoons as pets. They'd be cute.
But they have hands.
Yeah. They can help you out around the house. You like, someone sends you on chores, Buzz? Just imagine. It's like, alright, I get to bring my pet raccoon with me, and it can help me, like, carry the groceries to the car.
It's like, here, carry this.
And it's like, yeah, sure, Buzz, whatever. I got.
It's like, yeah, I got it.
It's like, I got it, man. I love helping out, man. I'm so happy to be your trash panda, Buzz. And then, you know, everyone lives happy ever after. Kyle, would you own a raccoon?
No.
Why?
I hate them.
Why?
Do you guys actually ever deal with them?
Yeah, they're...
They're a pain in the ass.
So, Brecken's grandparents have cat food outside to feed stray cats, which, you know, it's a thing.
Ends up feeding raccoon.
Oh, it feeds raccoons, skunks, possums, and they all are on her porch. So when I leave there, you know, I'm staring a raccoon down. So
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
and it's like, it's really cute because you'll see everything else eat with its mouth, and the raccoon just like grabs a few and starts eating them with its hands.
Yep.
Grabs a few pieces and it's like, aw. Apparently, in Dutch, raccoons are literally called washen bears.
Good.
Makes sense.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So this thing I'm doing is recommended 560, and I'm 525.
Why are you in it? You're just gonna get
I
fucking...
ran into it, and I got the boss down to like a quarter. So I'm at the point of no return. I have to finish.
Oh, you should also use Sunshot, by the way. That gun is actually nutty. I'm watching a guy use it like right now. Right?
Sunshot.
And it's just really good.
Yeah, Kevin, that is a real, like, the more you know kind of moment. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's so many cute pets that you could own. I feel like I could continue this topic basically all day. And just keep naming animals that I would own as a pet. Okay, this isn't the topic I have written down, but what's the most dangerous thing you would own as a pet?
That's a big question.
Yeah.
Wait, dangerous thing you'd ever what?
What is the most dangerous animal you would own as a pet?
Animal?
Yeah. Like, would you own a tiger? Or are you like...
I would definitely own a tiger.
Yeah.
I don't consider that dangerous, though. It's just a big kitty.
Yeah.
It is a big kitty, Kyle. You're right. But if it decides it's hungry for Kyle...
It wouldn't hurt me. I like it.
I feel like you would have
It's
to raise
okay.
it from birth, though.
I
It wouldn't
I
just
would raise
be
it
like,
correctly.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
wouldn't just
Okay.
be like, oh, here's a 2-year-old tiger. Have at it.
That'd be like
No.
what's straight out of like the lands of Africa dropped into your house. There are really cute videos though of like people being reunited with like tigers and stuff that they trained.
Yeah,
So Kyle could pull that off. I'd respect it.
110%.
Oh man,
Kevin said,
that was
tiger,
not
a
worth it.
puma, or a lazy horse. I don't know. What's a lazy horse?
That's got to be something out of Lazy Town.
Don't know what it is in English. I'm gonna Google it. Lazy horse? No, this is a horse that's lazy. This isn't exactly...
Oh, it's just a lazy horse.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I wonder if a leopard... I'm not exactly sure what that is. It oddly is spelled like a leopard. I know it's not a leopard. But, apparently it's spelled Luipaard. Lupard. Lazy horse is what it translates to. I have not a single clue. When I googled lazy horse, yet again, it was just videos of stuff of horses that are being lazy, which in itself would be cute. Horses aren't that dangerous, right?
No, not really. Let's just stand
Yeah,
behind it.
I
or
mean,
return
you stand behind it.
It's like until
Really
they kick
interested in
you
what
and
you're
knock
putting
you
down. I mean, you might lose your job, but
Yeah, you might.
you might lose some more too.
You might go into a coma.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be on you.
Yeah.
You have to take precautions.
If you just, first of all, if you kept the horse like in your bedroom, and then you stood behind it, it's like you were. What did you expect? It's like, what did you think was gonna happen?
I mean, if you got it there, I feel like you should know what you're doing.
If you have gone through the process and you got the horse inside your house, and this isn't day one, like, I think you have a really good grasp of what you're doing with this horse here.
But if you're that guy that has a friend and it just shows up in your room,
Surprise parties
What-
have a
yeah.
completely different like tone when you're on a horse.
right? It's just a scene from Animal House. There's a horse in my office now. It's alright.
And Kevin in chat said, if it decides it gets lazy and needs a pill that looks just like you're in for a treat. You know, big, you know what would be fun to own? And it's only dangerous because of pure size. I would want to own an elephant.
Elephants are amazing.
I feel like those are really caring animals, and you would have to really piss it off.
The only thing dangerous is the size and, like, accidentally pissing it off, I think. So it's definitely not... I'd argue it's not as I don't know what would be more dangerous to own, an elephant or, like, a tiger. Probably tiger,
Dude,
right?
hey, no, the tiger's just a little kitty.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
You cannot convince me otherwise.
That's true.
It'll be,
Yeah. It depends on how you interact with it, I guess.
kitty is kitty is kitty is kitty.
Kevin just mentioned a piglet would be amazing as a cute pet.
No, piglet.
Baby
Piglet is
pigs.
definitely not dangerous.
Oh, I know. They have those in, like, Japan and shit.
Yeah, they're
They just
actually
have
really
pet
cute.
piggies.
He says, believe it or not, there is an Instagram of that too. I believe it, man. Pigs can be really cute. I don't... Because, like, I know there's stories of people, like, getting pigs, because I think there's, like, supposedly supposed to be a thing called, like, a teacup pig or something like that, but then all the time they come back and they're just baby pigs, and then, like, 2 years later they have a full, like, hog living with them.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like they gotten so like attached to it at this point. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Like, oh, it was a cute pig at first. Now I got this 200-pound hog that's just constantly eating. I spend $500 a week on this motherfucker.
It's like, but it loves
And he just
me.
lays there.
He lays there, and that's it. Aw, Kevin said in the end you can still eat it. If I own... See, I would not be able to be a farmer. Because, like, I would never be able to, like, kill off and or sell any animals that I raised. Like, I'm sure that, like, once you did it, like, enough, like, you would get desensitized to it. But doing it the first few times, I couldn't. Like, if I raised chickens, I would just have a lot of chickens. I wouldn't make any money. I would just own a lot of chickens. It's like, oh, he's a chicken farmer. Oh, does he sell them? No. It's like, what do you mean?
He makes
I'll sell
friends
you
with them.
eggs, though.
Yeah, if the eggs are non, like, babies, then I'd sell them. I don't actually know how that works.
In other news, the bird I was talking about earlier is in fact a cockatiel.
Ooh. Is that what Bo said?
I feel like there's a mix of a cockatoo and something else.
You guys, I think we're talking about cockatoos, the big white birds.
Yeah.
What's the one that you said then?
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Cockatiel.
Cockatiel. Okay.
Two versus teal.
Got it.
Cockatiels are smaller. And they, opposed to being gray, they have some gray. For people who are not color impaired, they are. They have like yellow heads with like red cheeks, so it looks like they're kind of blushing.
That sounds super cute.
Yeah, they whistle. The way they whistle is pretty cute. Look up cockatiel whistling if you have the time. And you're not playing Destiny, like 3 of the 4 of us are.
Right.
I just feel like I'm the only one not playing Destiny here. What the fuck?
A really long
Yeah,
cutscene because
right.
Gall likes to talk, so I was just like, okay. I got time.
Kevin said, "If there is no cock, there are no chicks." In chicken terms, and then he said, "I don't think that's it. I don't think that sentence through."
In chicken terms.
It's like, yeah, I don't know if that sentence was fully thought out before, like, it came out. You know, it's just I do that a lot. Like, I'll just say things, and then after I say it, I'm just like, man, what did I even just say? Like, that's as bad. Nathan, do you happen to have a D20 on you?
I do.
Would you be able to give that bad boy a roll?
As soon as I pull it out of the box.
Aha!
Alice in Chains song.
Man, in
I
a
am the
box.
dice in the box.
What's in the box?
I haven't pulled this D20 out in forever.
Oh man.
We haven't done D&D in forever.
Yeah, we definitely haven't in a while.
Critical failure.
Oh, did you get a 1?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what 1
That
is?
bodes well.
It's
Lightning round?
it's not. It's the word song game.
Oh!
Um,
That's the name now?
yeah, I didn't know what to call it.
I don't know what to call it either. You can give us a name.
Yeah. So I'm like, if I write down word
movie.
song game, I'm like, I feel like I'd be able to. Kevin, a D20 is a 20-sided die. It's used for D&D typically, for a podcast sake. I bring 20 topics beforehand, and then we randomly roll, and whatever number that lands on, we talk about that topic. Yeah. So it's just... I like the idea of RNG for topics, basically. But yeah, so
Actually, really smart.
you know, it's
Yeah.
a thing.
We patented it.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
First one.
That's on
Pay
you.
premium
to-
anytime you want to use it.
Yeah.
Make up 20 subjects, so
yeah.
topics.
So it's like patent pending here, guys. Don't steal my ideas, please.
Please.
I mean, that would suck if you keep rolling the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's happened before.
Just reroll.
Just re-roll it though.
God damn it, Cal! You rolled a 7 again. Shit.
I did
Oh,
not.
shit.
I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Innocent.
Oh, hi, Mark. All right, so Kyle, you remember the word song game, right?
No.
That's when.
I do remember it. I don't like it.
Oh. Well, fuck. Well, I'm sorry, Kyle.
I don't sing.
You don't have to sing. You just have to name the song.
No, you
I
have
also
to
don't
say
know music.
lyrics.
You say you
I
don't.
was good at the movie thing.
What do you say?
I was good at the movie thing in Jeopardy, apparently.
Yeah.
I just don't know music.
You know, do we want? Okay, let me see. Do we want to try a different version of it then? That we do it with movie titles?
You have to... What? You have to... What, you say a
No,
word and
it's
then we have to find
No,
movie
it's fine.
titles with the word in the name?
Yeah.
Alright. The.
Oh god. Alright, we're doing the song game. Fuck this. Oh man. Okay. So what do we want the... Because we'll break into 2 teams. What do you want the teams to be?
What if we play Canada and Texas versus East Coast?
Okay. So,
We are East Coast. I am East Coast, you fuck.
That's the joke.
Damn.
Alright, so we'll do Nathan and myself versus Bose and Kyle.
Unless there are objections.
I
Oh,
honestly
my
don't know what's happening right now.
We...
So I'm gonna turn
Don't
myself.
anybody explain to Bose, we'll just play.
So Bose, we sometimes in podcasts do a game where we go back and forth naming song titles, but they have to have like a specific word in the song, or it doesn't have to be song title. You have to name the song, but the word has to be somewhere in that song. So
Is there like a ref here or what?
I feel like we're
Is it just
like
if we have an
if you're obviously cheating, we're not gonna we'll be like, hey.
So, some ground rules. You can't browse through your phone on Spotify or through your, like, iTunes
I
or
mean,
whatever.
you know how hard that is to do while playing Destiny right now.
I know.
That's fair.
That is fair.
Like,
If you think you have a song with the word in mind, you are allowed to check to see if the lyric is correct, provided that if the lyric is incorrect, you then have to provide another song.
Yeah, it happens to me with basically every song I say.
Kyle, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I know. I already knew. I was going to tell you the same thing.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
Just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Alright, so Nathan, do you want me to find the word this time if you're playing Destiny?
Sure.
Okay.
I could just as easily not play Destiny, but that's fine.
It's up to you, man.
I can't. I'm in the middle of a strike. I'm trying to get
Go
things
ahead.
done here.
Microphone muted.
Okay?
I'm just doing Crucible.
Microphone activated.
So not super intense.
I'm
That's
working
the
on like
PvP mode.
Yeah,
2
I'm
fucking
like,
exotic
we're doing-
dragons at the same time.
I'm doing global events. This is really intense. It's really loud, and now we're playing. Let's find the lyric in this song.
Alright. The word we're gonna use is... I'm gonna use the word baby.
Oh, my team's retarded. Okay. Sorry.
Britney Spears. Maybe
For what?
more time.
There you go.
There we go.
That's the first one. That counts as one.
Hey, we're winning! Look at that!
Nathan, do you have a song that has the word baby in it?
There
I
is a song of the title "Baby,"
Oh, by Justin Bieber.
By-
Yeah.
an artist named Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that counts.
In two?
Yeah, now it's your turn to get caught.
Can I say J Beebs?
Didn't we just say?
Yes,
That's
we
what,
did.
that's what you said.
Oh, I'm
You cannot
sorry.
double dip.
Okay. Again. That's all I wanted to say. Probably a lot of songs, to be honest. I just can't think of anything right now.
Nice.
I'm proud of you, Kyle. Bose, do you have one?
For baby again?
Yeah. We go with the same word until one side can't come up with one. I should have explained that too.
These idiots are fucking potato. They just stand in the sunlight and just die like retards. That was ridiculous.
No, I did not.
Alright, Kyle, do you have one?
No.
Okay. This game's been fun. Well, I guess just to cap off the round, I'm gonna for us to end it. I'm gonna say that Ice Ice Baby is a song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know how to play it?
What?
But do you know how to play it?
What do you mean?
Dum
The
dum
song?
dum 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 dum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dum dum dum
Exactly.
dum.
Yeah. 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 To be fair,
Is that a yes?
what do you mean, Kyle?
You know how to play it.
I know how it goes. Yeah.
But do you know how to play it?
I can't play instruments, Kyle.
Exactly.
Acapella.
I can't
Why did you
play
say
it.
that?
I'm so confused.
Who posted it? How come you can't?
Well, that's that game. Nathan, we won technically.
.1.
Yeah.
1 point.
Kyle, do you want to come up with a word?
No.
Okay. Maybe I guess we'll just move to something else then. Let's see. Yeah, Kevin, you did come up with 2 legit answers. Yeah. So Kevin beat Bose and Kyle.
Accurate.
I'm silenced. I'm a warlock. I'm very scared and I'm frail. I can't blink.
Okay, so I think the topic we might wrap up tonight on is when you die, you're handed a laptop that contains every stat about your life. What stat are you most curious to see?
How many hours played total video games?
Oof.
What portion of your life did you spend
Play
playing
video games? Oh, man.
Like the hours played total on every video game ever played.
Yeah, that'd be a cool stat to know. I don't know if I'd feel happy after that stat though, like learning it. I think I'd be like, wow, I could have done other things. Kevin in chat said, in his lifetime, how many people actually had a crush on him?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Might steal that.
I probably would I don't know. I feel like I'd ask like something like, how many meaningful relationships did I make in my lifetime? And if it's one, I'll cry.
0. Nailed it.
Yeah. Like if it's another 0, I'll cry a little bit and be like, yeah, okay.
There's a negative to your answer. One of those, do you really want to know
Yes,
this?
the person closest to the laptop and they're like, pick something else. And I'm like,
But yeah,
oh.
just ask again.
Yeah, so can you ask again? Oh.
Magic 8 Ball make and some other time.
Don't want to know.
Oh, man.
No, I haven't played Crucible. I don't want to play Crucible.
You gotta play Crucible, guys.
That is fair, Kevin. I would have to decide what is meaningful. I feel like, that's a good point. Kevin wants to know how much money did he waste on McDonald's.
I don't want to know that.
How many pizzas have you eaten in your total life?
Ooh. Decent amount. See, if I want to feel good about myself, I would do something like, how many miles have I walked in my lifetime? And be like, wow, that was a lot of miles. Or like, it'd be interesting to see things like how much money made compared to how much money spent you ever did. To know, like,
That'd be kind of cool.
like,
Yeah.
in your life, like, did you go positive? Kyle will be back with weapons. People won't. Aww. It's okay, Kyle. If you can hear us.
Al, it's not that intense. You have to answer now. It's your turn.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
Silence.
Oh, man. Nathan, did you say you were going to go for the meaningful answer one or the crush one? I think you said the crush one, right?
Crush.
Okay.
Yep.
Trying to think of anything else that would be like a stat that I would really want to know. The crush one's not a bad one, because it'd be like, wow, that's an interesting number. Yet again, if it's in the negatives, though, I'd be like, what? Come on. This game's rigged. I hate this. I don't want to see any more of these fucking stats.
You know, I think
Could have sworn I did better than this.
another interesting but also somewhat depressing one might be time spent quiet while conscious.
Oh. Oh. That number is going to be pretty high for me. Because in like a normal day where I go to school, I probably, like, I volunteer to answer in class and stuff, but other than that, I'm quiet the entire day. So that times every day for like the last 4 years at the very least. And you know. That'd be interesting. I feel like my number would be high. Oh, yeah. Kevin said amount of time fapping.
Double time jack off.
Oh, man. Percentage of movies watched, like, out of all of them, because it's going to be very low.
Oh my god.
Like, I would like to know how many movies I watched in my lifetime, maybe. Because it would be decently high. Like, I feel like I've had to see at least hundreds of movies by now.
Number of times Space Jam.
The amount of times I've seen Space Jam? Oh, man.
Real excited.
Yeah, I did. I would love to know that answer. Oh, that made me happy. Oh, I can know that. That's amazing. I would also want to know the amount of Arnold Palmers I drank, and the number per box of Mike and Ike's that I've eaten. Because, you know, that's my thing.
Alright, Kyle. I'm gonna try this 540 thing again.
I think Kyle said he's smoking.
Yeah!
He's gonna go smoke anyway.
He's gonna go smoke some people.
Yeah.
I guess they won't shut up behind him.
Yeah, Kevin. Total amount of water drink in a lifetime. I would also like to know
Number of Mountain Dews drink.
yeah, like something like I would want to know like a breakdown of all drinks and what percentage each one was. Like water compared to like alcohol consumption, compared to like Mountain Dew, compared to like Coca-Cola, you know, like whatever. Like I think that would be an interesting one. Oh, that's like a meaningful one. Kevin just said, or how many people's lives you changed. That number's in the negatives. I'll be real salty. It's like, oh, you changed 8,000 people's lives for the worse. What? It's like, man, I didn't even know I had that big of a reach. Hell yeah. Would you be upset at that one? Or be happy that, like, you have that big of a reach in your lifetime? I don't even know. See, if Steam wasn't a thing, I would be like, oh, how many hours did I spend in this game? How many hours did I spend in this game? I would like to know how many hours I've spent playing, thinking, or doing anything Mass Effect related. Like, even if I was reading some, like, Mass Effect theory or watching a video or something, that would count towards the hours.
That's what I meant by, like, the total video game, total time.
Oh, like, ever, right?
Video
yeah.
game stuff, ever. Not just one video game, but, like...
Oh, like, every game.
Any video game, any console, the amount of time spent doing that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, because there are a lot of games where, like, they just, you know, if it's, like, on a console or something, it might not have counted how many hours. Oh, Kevin said he'd like to know his real IQ compared to the rest of the planet. Might be a stat in there, yeah. Yeah, it would be interesting to know, like, post-life, of course, like, how smart you were compared to everyone else. It's like...
I don't think I want to know that either. Really depressing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that might be, like, a depressing one to know, too, because it's like...
Either way, it would be a thing.
Yeah. But it would be... Yeah, because it's like, if you found out you were smarter than everyone else, like, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'm not.
That's just bad for the world.
Yeah. Kyle's the smartest person in the world.
Yeah,
Look out.
see, that's bad. That's you don't want that.
Secretly, Kyle was trained to be Albert Einstein's replacement, but he just hasn't seen his potential yet.
Alright, Kyle.
Alright, Kyle, do math. In the end, it turns out I'm autistic. Yeah, that's how it would go. It's like, how smart are you? 85? That's like Forrest Gump level. What the hell?
That's like Forrest Gump level.
Imagine finding out that you were as dumb as Forrest Gump. Like, how would you feel? It's like, he's not even real. That'd be funny. Kyle, I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the topic, because I know you had to go for a second. The topic is, when you die, you are handed a laptop that contains every stat about your life. What are you most wanting to see? Like, what stat would you want to know the most?
Oh yeah, like the amount of money you spend on fast food would just be disgusting.
Yeah.
And depressing.
It would be a high number, right? Because, like, if that's where you eat.
Very high number.
Well, because to be fair, though, like, out of, like, complete fairness, the hours you guys work, like you and Chris, it's hard to not eat a lot of fast food. Because if you're not cooking that day, what else is open?
Yo.
At, like, you know, like, you work 9 to 5 at 5 a.m., right? Like, what's open at 5 a.m. that's not named McDonald's? Like, some convenience stores, maybe?
Burger King's open 24. Some Burger Kings.
Yeah. But, like, there's, like, McDonald's, Burger King's, like, other 24-hour fast food places. But there's not, like, a whole lot of, like, you can't really go to, like, a nice sit-down restaurant at 5 a.m. I think maybe there's, like, some diners or something that could be opened. I don't know. But, it's just not as common, I'd say. But, yeah. I actually think, I wish there was a 24-hour fast food place close to me. Yeah, actually, I don't think there's any 24-hour fast food places around me, either. The closest thing we have, like, near me, we have 24-hour convenience stores sometimes. So, you know, like, it's, you can get, like, a snack whenever you want, but it's not, like, legit food. But yeah, I actually am going to end the podcast here. We're at 1 hour and 47. I have social engagement that I have to attend, that I want to attend. I haven't seen some of these people in a while, but I also have to go outside, which it's a catch-22. It's like, if I could just do everything from the comfort and safety of my own home, wouldn't that be nicer?
That how Catch-22 works?
I don't know. I say things and hope it makes sense sometimes, Nathan. That's really how I work.
I haven't read the book, but
I thought a Catch-22 was like a downside to... I don't even know how to describe it. So I didn't know it was a book.
The way it was explained to me was the guy was in the war, like the character from the book, and he didn't want to be at war anymore. He was like, you know, I want to go home. Let me go home. And they're like, no, you can't go home. You have to fight. And he's like, but I have to go home. I'm crazy. You know, I can't be here. I'm insane. And they're like, no, you're not crazy. You don't want to be here. But, you know, that's the normal thing to think.
Huh. Yeah, you're probably right. And yeah, Kevin, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Well, there's no sun out right now. It's pretty dark outside. But yeah, everything else. Alright, so I'm going to say thank you guys for all being on. Thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 255 of Background Noise. And I'm going to end tonight's episode. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.